Hi everyone, this is 2024 AMC 8 problems. Okay, so we're going to try from 1 to 25. Here is the number 1. What is the ones digit of these numbers? So ones digit, last digit. Okay, maybe you can make parentheses over here. They are all plus, 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 right? So some of the last digit over here, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, right? 5 over 2 is 10, isn't it? So actually 0 is the last digit, okay? So 2 minus 0, still last digit is 2, right? All right, number 2, what is the value of this expression in decimal form? Okay, you can use division, right? You don't have to use by fraction. 44 over 11 is what? 4, is it? 110 over 44. This is 2, 88, 22, 0, 0.5, right? That is 2.5. What about 44 over 4? Yeah, 44 divided by 11 is 4, right? 4 over 100 is what? 0.04, right? So when you add this one, 6.54 is the answer, okay? The number 3, we have 4 squares, 4, 7, 9, 10. Okay, where is? Okay, down over here. The question over here, what is the area of visible gray region over here? Okay, we have two different gray region over here, okay? What's the area of this one? They're all squares. This area is what is it? 7 times 7. Okay, I'm going to use a calculator. 7 times 7 is 49. And minus, this side you take up, right? Minus 4 squared is 16 is 33, right? What about this area? The largest square is 100. 10 squared is 100. And minus this smaller one is 9 times 9 is 81, right? When you take up this 81, it's going to be 19. This side is 19, okay? Sum of this one is 19 plus 33 is what? 52 is the answer, right? Number 4, the guys added rate 1 to 9. He mistakenly left out a number. Her sum turned out to be a square numbers. Oh, the result is a square numbers, right? Perfect square is what? 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, or 5 square, 6 square, 36, 7 square, 49, right? What is sum of 1 to 9? Remember, right? From 1 to 9 is 45, 1 to 10 is 55, you know that, right? Okay, 1 to 9 is 45. Well, when you mistake out, one number is out. There are 4 numbers, right? But it's going to be square. What is the largest square? Just less than 45, 36. But this number is 45 minus 9 is 36. We have the 9 over here, right? If we have the next one, smaller one is 25, at this times that is 20. 20 is what? That belongs to this range, right? 1 to 9, okay? So 9 is the answer, okay? Number 5. We have two six-sided dice, okay? So two numbers rolled. The product is multiple of 6. You have two numbers. One number times second number equals product is 6. Okay? So 12, 18, 24, maybe 30. The last will be 36. Okay, we know that. Which of the following integers cannot be the sum of two numbers? There are not many numbers, right? By this, you can find all these two numbers because we have options 5 is given. Okay, so we have to go back solving, right? Or using the options we can find. This is what sum of two numbers. This is the sum of two numbers. Check it out. Which two numbers product is multiple? Let's see, we can check it out. Okay, 5 maybe 1 plus 4 not working. 2, okay, I'm gonna do 1 plus 4 not working, right? 1 times 4 is 4, right? So 2 plus 3, 2 times 3 is 6. That's possible, right? What about number 6? 1 plus 5? 5 is not multiple by 6. The next one, 2 times 2 plus 4, right? That is what? 8, right? 2 times 4 is not 8, is not multiple of 6. The next one is what? 3 plus 3 is okay, 2. 3 times 3 is what? 9, all right? So there's no 9 over here, right? Okay, that's the answer. You can continue to check, but we already find the answer. You don't have to check the next three, okay? Number 6. So we have several personalized link. Different paths, okay? You showed up in there. Okay. So what is sorted order for passes from shortest to longest? Maybe you can use first two of here, right? One is a little simple. Maybe compare this to R here, here, and here, here, right? This is short, the shorter than this arc length, right? Yeah, this is the shortest one. That's right. R. The next one is definitely P, right? What about these two compare? What is that? Which one is longest path? The next one will be S, right? This is simple. This is complicated. S and Q. Or you can compare. Put this number line over here, right? This one. That's the one over this one over here. What about the other side lengths? Okay, from here to here, right? Check it out. From here to here. Okay. This is straight. Okay. Or you can use this length from half of this one, okay? This from here to here equal to this one, right? I'm going to change this one. This is how it looks like this. Here and here, isn't it? So which one is longer? This length is longer, right? Okay. So S is the next one. Q is what? Longest path, okay? So RPSQ is the answer. Okay? RPSQ. Choice D is the answer. Number 7. 3 by 7 rectangle is covered without overlap by three shapes: 2 by 2, 1 by 4, 1 by 1. Okay, what is the minimum possible value 1 by 1? Okay, minimum possible 1 by 1 is what we're gonna use as many as we're gonna use right there. These two as many as we can, right? So first one is this square. 1, 2, 3. That's only one way, right? The next one is no more square, right? 1 by 4. The next one is 1 by 4 here. 1 by 4. Okay? This is 1 by 3, not working. There's no other choice. So this one should be 1 by 1 type, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is the answer, okay? Number 8. On Monday, Tay has $4 every day. He either gains $6 or doubles the amount of money he had on previous day, okay? Two choice. 6 more or double. You can start from 4 days. This is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Okay. So what is the Monday is $4. Tuesday is what? Plus 6 times 2. Plus 6 is 10 times 2 is what? 8. Wednesday we have two choices over here now. Okay. 10 is what? Plus 6 is 16 times 2 is 20. 8 times plus 6 is what? 14 times 2 is 16. But actually, this 16 is the same number. It's going to have the same result, right? So 1 is out. So Thursday, 16 will be plus 6 is what? 22, or times 2 is what? 32. 30 plus 6 is 26, times 2 is 40. This is 14 plus 6 is 20, times 2 is 28. Check it out. They are repeated amount? No. 22, 32, 20 is all different amount, right? After 3 days after, that is all what? different dollar amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 digits. The number 9. All the marbles in Mary's collection are red, green, or blue. So we have a red, green, or blue. Maria has half of as many red marbles. If you have a red marbles, is the X, green, right? Yeah, green is the X. Red marble is half of this one, is X over 2. Okay. What about red marble, green, and twice as many blue is twice green, right? Yeah, blue is what? 2X. But remember, this number should be right integer, right? Number of marbles cannot be, okay? Cannot be right fraction, okay? X must be multiple of 2, isn't it? Right. So maybe you can use this one too. 2x, 3x, 7x, right? 7x over 2, isn't it? What are these numbers? 12, right? The total number of this one is integer, right? Okay. If this is 24, is it working? Okay, maybe x maybe right multiple for 2, right? 2, 4, 6, something like that. Okay, check it out, 24. If this is 24, 7x over 2 is 24, that is 48, but x is not integer, right? If x is 25, or sum is 25, maybe you can use it. 7x equals 2 times 25 is 50, but x is not integer. If this 26, 7x equals 26 times 2 is what? 52, not integer, right? When you divide by 7. 27 times this 27 times 2 is about 54. When you divide by 7, that is not integer. 28. 2 times 20 is 48. I'm sorry, 56, right? 2 times 20 is 56. When you divide by 7, that is integer, right? Yeah, 28 is the answer. But sometimes we better use the right integer number over here. How? Times 2 there, right? This is, you better use this way. This is the easier way, okay? So times 2, if we are red is x, green is 2x, blue is about 4x. You can let this way, but x is integer, right? X is integer. So when you add all this one, 7x is total number of what? Marbles, right? So 7, 14, 21, 28, okay? That's the easiest way. The number 10, 1980, carbon dioxide 338, 1980, okay? But over the years, the average CO2 reading this increased by about 1.515 each year. So 1981, it's 1.15. So 338 plus 1.515. Okay. But actually, this is increased, right, every year. Okay. That is what? Slope, isn't it? Right, that's the slope. So the equation of this one, okay, this number equals to 338 plus 1.515. After that, 2003, how many years away? 1980. 1980, that is 50 years, right? So x is 50. So mx and b plus mx, that is a linear equation, right? Yeah, that's the answer, okay? So how much this one approximately, okay? You don't have to calculate this one. 1.5 is okay, that is 75. 338, just quickly find that for around what? 413, isn't it? So 414 is the answer. The number 11. So we have a 3 point. The area of triangle ABC is 12. What is the variable y? Y is greater than 7. Okay, over here, right? Yeah, we have that. So the area of 12. That's right. Yeah, area is 12. This area is 12 of triangle. What is that? Base times. Here is the height. All right? Here is the height. That's the height. So what is the base? 11 minus 5, it's going to have the same height, 7 and 7, right? So length of distance A and B is 11 minus 5 is 6. Very tight. This is height. But this is a coordinate. Up to here, that is 7. Y minus 7, isn't it? That's the height. So 6 times y minus 7 and divided by 2 is what? That is 3, right? That is equals to 12. So when you divide by 3 again, that is 4. Y minus 7 is 4. Y is 11. Okay, that's the answer. Here's number 12. Lohan keeps a total of 90 guppies in 4 tanks. This is tank number 1 and 2 and 3. We have third tank, a fourth tank. Okay, total is 90, right? One more than copies in second tank than first tank. First tank is x, second tank is 1 more than x plus 1. Third tank is 2 more than second tank, 2 more, plus 2 is x plus 3. The last one, fourth tank is 3 more over here, x plus 6. Total is 1, 2, 3, 4 over x, and the plus 1 plus 3 plus 6 is 10. That equals to 90 total is given, okay? So x is what, 80, right? So x is what, 20, isn't it? But that's when you find what, fourth tank, not first one, okay, here. 26 is the answer, okay? The number 6, we have a bunny is hopping and down a set of stairs, one step at a time, not second. You cannot jump over here, right? One step at a time. In how many ways can both bunny start on the ground? Make a sequence after 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 hops. But he end up back on the ground here again. Okay. So how many ways? Maybe you can use like for examples, if we have always what the number of hops going up and down must be equal, right? If you have like 3 up, 2, 2 down. Okay, always. So maybe you can try this way. If you don't know right the formula, there is a formula here, right? This case, the number of ways right on the stair. We can go back to ground again. But if you don't know this one, maybe you can try the okay, 4 hops. Okay, hops is what we have 2 up, 2 down. So we can try the first one. Check already the first one should be up. It can be going down, right? You cannot going down into the ground. The next one is 2 choice. Continue up, or you can use it down over here, okay? You can go original. If we are up, we use the right 2 up already, it's gonna be what? Down, down, no choice. If going down, the next one from is original, you're gonna go up again, right? There's no down. Number of U's must be greater than number of downs. If we down over here, we use 2U again, the next one will be down again. We have 1 and 2 ways. But when you tackle over here, we have a U, U, D, 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 U, D, U, D, U, D, right? If we have 2U, 2D, maybe you can use over here. We have out of 4, we choose what 2U or 2 down. That's the number of ways to choose, right? 2 equal, right? But when you tackle over here, this is how much? 4 combination 2 is what? 4 times 3 over 2 factorial. Or you can use what? 4 factorial over the difference is 2 factorial divided by 2 factorial, right? But this is what? 2 spot over here. 4 times 3 over 2. That is 6. But actually that is 2, right? So if you use this one, the number of ways over here, the number of ways should be equals 1 over some number over here, right? What is that? This is 6, 2, 1 number. 6 divided by 2 is what? 3, right? So 1/3 times this is 6, that is equals 2. There must be some formula over here, right? The next is what? 6 stops, 6 hops. 6 hops is what? 3u, 3 down. But up to 6 is okay, right? You can set up the right the diagram, okay? The first one already we started u, right? Second one is you start going up still u. The next one is going down d. This is the original. If you u over here, you can. The next one is what? Two choice. Okay. You can go u again, but we are already 3u, right? Or down again. If you u over here, the next one is what is that? 3u, 3 down, right? That's the first case. Second one is 2u down again, okay? We can go one more u, and because 2u up there, right? We can go one more u, okay? You can go one more u, or down again, because about 2u, 2 down. Now we already got 3u there, right? So 1d, the next is about 2 down, right? So 2 down already. U, 2 down. You still in the ground. The next one up here, U, okay? And the next one is what? Down, isn't it? Okay, when you have a down over here, on the ground, you can, the next one will be up again. So we cannot go into down, right? Because on the ground, only U available, right? Okay, the next one will be U. But over here, this is 2 already. You can still going U, but the next one is what? Down. UD is what? You are on the ground right now. But this times, U, 3U, we used all 3, right? So the next one will be down and down, right? If you down over here, on the ground, still we have right. Going up, not down, right? Up and down, only one choice. So we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, isn't it? When you have it this way, okay, that's 5 over here. But this is also what 3U, right? Out of 6, we choose what 3U. That is a combination, right? How much is this one? 6 times 5 times 4 and divided by 3 factorial is 6. All right, this is 3. Okay, I'm going to do 3 factorial, right? 3 going down over here. 3 factorial is 3 times 4 times 1 is 6. When you divide by 3, that is 20. How I got the 4? 5 over here. You can divide by 4, right? 1/4. When you check out this is a third 3, this is a 4th. There must be some pattern. Okay. What are these numbers? One more than this number. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 plus 1 is 4, right? So the equation number of paths, okay? Number of sequence must be equals what is that? 1 over. If we have n over here. If we have 2n over n factorial, isn't it? Okay. I'm sorry, this is 1 plus 1, right? So 1 more than this number. For example, if this is 6 hops, this is 6. What about this one is 3? What about this one is 4, right? So the answer, if you would use the formula, 1 over 4 and 6 combination 3. 6 combination 3 is what? 6 times 5 times 4, 3 spot over divided by 3 factorial is 6. Cancel out, that is 20 over 4 equals to 5. Okay? So this one is we said Catelan's rule, okay? Right. think that's correct. Okay, or the stairway, right? Number of sequence go back to our ground again. Always what the number of maybe you could use the number of right, hops, right? Maybe you can use twice. Okay, if this one, or this is n, or you can use this n over 2, it doesn't matter. Okay, all right. All right, here is number 14. We have several towns, right, connected between two, and the distance in kilometers. And traveling along the route, what is the shortest distance from A to Z? Shortest distance from here. You can try this one from this triangle. This is a 5 to 8. From here, right? Together by 8 over here. This is short. This is wrong. We don't need this one. Try this one. 2 and 6, 10. You're going to go 10? No, 2, 6 is 8. We don't need this one. And the 6, 5 is 11. This is 14. We don't need this one. All right. From here. Okay, from here to here, 11, another 10, right? 6 plus 5 and 10 is about 21, right? So we don't have to go this way. So we can go 5, 2, and 6 and 5, and plus 10, right? 5 plus 10 is 15, that is 17, we don't need this, okay? So we have to go this way. Here, 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 okay? So how much? That is 7, that is 11, that is what, 10, right? So 18 plus 10 is what, 28 is the answer, okay? Number 15, we have 6-digit FLY, BUZ, they are distinct digit, different number, okay? So the first number is 6-digit, but first three, last three, they have the same digit, ply, okay? What is the greatest number that satisfies the equations? So apply over here. FLY, another FLY times 8 is still 6-digit, but still right, 3-digit is equal, right? BUZ and BUZ, but we know that all this digit has what different. But this is a 6-digit, but we're gonna find the greatest number. So we have a right, FLY, FL times 8 is what? Another 6-digit. What is the greatest 6-digit number over here? 999. Maybe you can use, okay, just approximate, okay? 999, 999. Okay? Or they're different, right? 8987, right? Maybe that's possible. I'm going to use the 987, okay? The largest number, they are different. 987, 987. When you divide by 8, you can use a 998, doesn't matter, okay? So divided by 8 is 1, 8, 18, that is 2, and 16, that is 27, maybe 4 is too much, 3, right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, okay? It's going to be same numbers. So this is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Try this 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Right, they are different number, right? Right. Times 8. Check it out. Times 8. 8 times 3 is what? 30, 24. 8 times 2 is 16 plus 2 is what? 18, right? So 8 times 1 is what? 8 plus 1 is 9, right? So it's going to be 984, right? Let's check it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 8. They are different. That's right. So the value of this one is largest, okay? So 984 times 1, 2, 3. That is 7, 0, 1, 9, 10, 11, one more, right? Yeah. 11 or 7 is the answer, okay? Well, you can use the 999, it doesn't matter. But this time, it's going to be, I think, one more this one, 124, 124, right? But when you multiply this one, that is 2 again. 8 times 4 is 2, but they are equal numbers. So it's going to reduce, right? 123. If you got this one, they are different number. So 987, 987, then you'll get by 123 directly, okay? So number 16, we've entered the 1281 into 9 by 9 grid. She calculates the product of numbers in each row and columns. What is the least number of rows and columns that could be a product divisible by 3? Divisible by 3 is by each digit is by 3, 6, 9, multiple of 3, right? Okay, that's right. So if you have right multiple of 3, that rows and the columns always divisible by 3, right? 27 also was divisible by 3, okay? So maybe possibly, maybe you can try this one, 6 by 6 first, okay? I'm gonna be 6 by 6, there are 36 number, okay? 6 by 3, okay? This is small. Quickly can find this. That's a 6 by 6. So 1 to 36, right? How many numbers are multiple of 3? 36 divided by 3, 12 numbers, right? 36, 9, up to 36. There are 12 numbers are multiple of 3. We're going to arrange these 12 numbers, right? The list to can find the list of number of rows uh, divisible by 3, okay? If we arrange this one into here, the horizontal, okay, 12 over here, right? So what is the list number? What is the number of row and columns together, right? Divided by 3. So this one always divided by 3, right? They are multiple 3. 1 and 2. What about the other side? Column is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? When you horizontal, that's going to be 8. But that is not list number, right? Okay. When you take over here, we arrange these 12 numbers from the corner over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, something like that, right? So 3 over here, there is a 9, isn't it? Or the next number is what? 3 number left. You can use 3 numbers here. Now let's check it out, right? How many row and columns is divisible by 3? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 is less than 8. One more less than. Is it okay? All right. So we're going to arrange. So that's the reason we're going to arrange all this multiple over 3 from the corner over here, right? So we have a 9. Last number is 81. How many numbers are multiple over 3? 81 over 3 is 27, right? But we have 9 by 9 over here, 27. 27, we arrange it from here to the right this way. 5 times 5, right? 25. And the plus 2, you know, you have a 5 over here, another 5 over here. There are 25 numbers are multiple over 3. So we're going to arrange these two. How? Always parallel, right, to the horizontal or vertical or horizontal, right? So 2 is over here. Okay. All right. Now let's count over here. How many numbers are, how many rows and columns divided by 3? This is 5, all right? Here is 5. Here is 1, 6. Not to the row here. That is 5. Okay? No more. That's right. So 6 plus 5 is what? 11. Okay, that is right. The list number. Okay. Number 17. Chess king is set to attack all squares in one step away. Okay. Horizontally, vertically, or diagonally. For instance, we can attack here, right? If we have cage over here, they can attack every square, right? But over here, we're gonna find they do not attack each other. How many ways? So K cannot be in the middle, right? If a K is over here, where is the other? The other must be here, or here, or here, or here, here, right? There are 5 different ways. If K is over here, the other king must be what? 5. Okay, this is 5. If K is over here, how many? Here, 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 right? This one is 3. Okay. So always the corner looks like a 5, okay? This one will be 5. This is the middle is still 3. This is 5. This is 3. This is 5. This is 3, right? You don't have to calculate every times, okay? Just find the pattern. Corner is always 5 different case. Of this one, 20, right? In the middle is what? 3 different case, okay? 3, 3, 3, 3, 12. So 32 is the answer, okay? Number 18, 3 circles, yeah, concentric circles, but they have the same center, okay? So radius is, the small one is 1, the second one is 2, radius is 1, second one is radius is 2, largest circle is radius is 3. The region between these two small circles is shaded, okay, here and here. That's a part of a circle. Okay. The possible region between two large circles bounded the central angles BOC. Yeah, that's the central angles. Suppose shaded and unshaded regions equal in area, right? Area is equal. Okay. Okay, what is the measure of BOC there? You're gonna find the measure of this one. To measure of this one, if you have this one. If this area is about 10, the other area is 20. Total is 30, right? Because this central angle always proportional to each area. Okay. So what is the angle? 30, 60, this is for the area, total is 30, right? So out of 30, this area only have a 10 over here. So when multiply these fractions, 1 over 3 is going to be equal to 120 degree, right? That's the rule. The area of sectors is proportional to each central angle. Or another way too, this is already working too, when you have over here, another concentric. This one is 10, the other one is 30. The shaded one, right? If this is increased twice, 20, isn't it? Right? This is 10, it's going to be 20. Also, what this concentric area still the area is proportional to its central angle too. If this is area 10, all the other shaded area are 30, right? This is 20. So each one is 10, 10, 10. So still 360 times this area is only 10 out of what? 30. Still 120 degree. Okay? That's the formula. Now we're gonna find the area of this one. So maybe you can choose this area or this area, it doesn't matter, okay? All right, now let's find the ratio area, okay? We don't have to use the pi, just ratio area is okay. Corresponding radius is 1, 2, 3. That is the ratio of the length corresponding side. They are all radius. So ratio of area is 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9. Okay. So this shaded area is how much? This is 4 minus 1 is 3, right? That means area. Okay. Outside, how much? 9 minus 4 is 5, isn't it? This outside area total is 5. What about this one? We don't know. Area this is B. Okay? Because one variable, because there is one equation, right? The area is equals. You can let this is B or X. What is the area of what? Unshaded area. 5 minus B, right? This area is now 5 minus B. Inside is still 1, isn't it? So plus 1 there, that is what? 6 minus B, right? That's the area of unshaded one. What is the shaded one? Whole thing is 3 and plus B, isn't it? So what is the value of B? 2B equals minus 3. Let me see, 6 minus B and 3 plus B, that's right. So 2B equals 3, all right? 2B equals 3 and B equals 1.5, isn't it? This is 1.5. What about the other side? 9 minus 4 is what? Entire this area is what? 5, right? This one is only what? 1.5. This is 1.5. Whole thing is what? 5, okay? So what is the central angle? It's a proportion, right? 360 times 1.5 over 5, isn't it? This is 3 over 10, right? So 360 divided by 10 is 36, and times 3 is 108 degrees is the answer, okay? Use ratio area, okay? Here is number 19. Jonathan owns 15 pairs of sneakers, 3 pips of the pairs, 15 times 3 pips. 9, they are all red. And what did the rest of it white? 15 minus 9 is 6 is white. 2/3 and is high top. And the low top, the rest of them is pip 5, right? The red high tops, that's common. It should be color is red, type is high top sneakers, make up a fraction. What is the least possible value of this one? So this one is we classified a group, or we classified the sneakers into 2 different ways. One is what? Color, red and white. Red and white color. The other one is what? High top and low top. This way you can better use this two-way frequency table, okay? Red is all together, right? That is 9, including high top and low top. And the white is 6. High top all together is 10. And the low top is 5, right? Altogether is 15. But we're going to find this fraction over here. What is the least value of this one? To have least value, when you have this is all 6 over here, right? That's 0. Then it's going to be least. 10 minus 6 is 4, isn't it? But this is not 5, right? You can fill out this way. If this is 0, that is 10. 10 plus this is 10 is greater than 9. It doesn't work, okay? To have least, we're going to assign this number to maximum, right? Highest number. So it's going to be 4. So this is a 4. That's the least number. What's the fraction? 4 out of 15. Okay? The total number is 15. Here is the number 20. You got the question over here. Okay, we're gonna. How many of these triangles are equilateral? Okay, using the vertex, there are many vertices there. Okay, but it should be contain P there. Okay, it contain P. Using the right vertex over here. How can you make a right equilateral triangle? Is this equilateral triangle? No. This is what? Right angle. This side part is longer than the other two sides. These two sides is equal. The other side is what? Longer than the other one. Okay. So this is what? Isosceles. That's not equilateral triangle. To have equilateral triangle, you use it this way. Right? Diagonal of the face. Another diagonal of the face, where is it? Here, right? Another over here. That is equilateral triangle, right? That is a diagonal of the face. So how many vertices like this one are, okay, always on the surface, okay, on the face? R or B or the other side T there, right? Only 3 over here, okay, including P. So we're gonna switch. So we choose what 2 vertices out of 3, right? So we got P, RB, P, RT, P, BT, okay? So extra how much? 3 combination 2 equals 3, isn't it? Look like this. 3 is possible number of equilateral triangle, okay? Okay, number 21. A group of frogs is living in a tree. A frog turns green. This is shaded. And it turns out yellow. It is in the sun up there. Initial ratio of green to yellow is 3 to 1. That is the ratio, right? So we're going to add 3 greens. So you're going to use it. This is the real numbers. So we're going to define the number of frogs, green, yellow frogs, 3 to 1. So if this is green is 3K, this is 1K, you can define. That always the ratio is 3 to 1, right? So we're going to decide the value of K. So there is just something constraint over here. 3 greens move to the sunny. 3 greens move to sunny. Minus 3 plus 3. That's a step 1. Stage 1, okay? Second stage, 5 yellow, move to over here. 3K minus 3 plus 5 is plus 2, right? This is like K plus 3 minus 5 is K minus 2. That is right, stage 2. After that, they check out their ratio again. 4 to 1, okay? This is 4 to 1. K plus 3 over K minus 2 equals 4 to 1. So cross multiplication, okay? 4K minus 8 equals K plus 3, which is what? 3K equals K plus 3. I'm sorry, I did it wrong, right? After this, we're gonna at this stage. Sorry about that. Oh, that is a big mistake. So this one, 3K plus 2. And K minus 2, that equals to 4 to 1, right? So cross multiplication, 4K minus 8 equals 3K and plus 2. So K equals 10, right? This is the questions. What is the difference between the number with green and yellow problem now over here? If K is 10, that is 32. K is 10 minus 2 is that is 8. The difference is 32 minus 8 is 24, okay? Number 22, a roll of tape is 4 inches in diameter. From here to 4 inches diameter is wrapped around the ring that is 2 inches in diameter, okay? A cross section of tape is shown in the figure below. The tape 0.015 inches thick, okay? So the tape is complete or not, what is the approximate length of these tapes? Maybe this is a very simple formula, right? You take right average circumference. This is average circumference in the middle. Okay, this is the 0.5, another 0.5. From here to here, that is 3, right? That is the average circumference. Okay, what is the average circumference? Shortest circumference is what is 2 pi. Here. Largest circumference is what 4 pi. When you divide by 2, that's the average, isn't it? Because what this is arithmetic sequence, they increased with the same thick. 0.15, 0.15 increase. That is arithmetic. That's why. First term, this is the last term, all right? 4 pi is the last one. But 2 of you, that is 3 pi, isn't it? But how many circumferences there? Each circumference is what? 0.15. So this is the 1 inches when you divide by 0.015. Okay, 3 zeros. This is 60, 90, another 160. Okay, we can take this 66 circumference. Each circumference is what? 3 pi, right? So total length is 3 pi. Multiply this one equals 198 pi. 198 is what 200. Pi is what 3.14. Well, 3 is okay, right? Because we need to find the approximate number, 600. Okay? Or you can do it. The first tape's length is what we know that 2 pi. Second one is radius is increased by circumference increased by what? 0.15 over here, right? Okay. Here 1.5, another 1.5. How much? 0.015 times 2, isn't it? Okay. What is the diameter? New diameter is what? Actually increased. Okay, when you multiply this one, 0.03 increased. Is it okay? So this one should be 2 plus 0.03. That's the second circumference. Okay, so keep going over here. Last one should be 4 pi. Isn't it? Here, how many terms are there? 1 is this divided by 0.15 over here, 66 terms there. Actually, this one last term is maybe approximate that just 66 terms will be 4 over pi. You know that is arithmetic sequence, right? They increase what? Every time 0.03. Okay? So 2 pi plus 2 plus 0.03 pi and keep going. The last number is 4 pi. We know that the number of terms will be there, just 66 terms there. That's just matter, right? Where is it? Pi is out. Okay, you can keep this one, 2 pi, doesn't matter. Where is, okay, pi is out, that'll be better. 2 plus 2 plus 0.03, 2 plus 0.3 times 2 again. The last term is still 4 pi, right? Where is it? First term? First term is 2. Common difference is 0.03. Okay. And the number of terms equals how much? Number of terms? 66. Okay. And the last terms is 4 pi is out. Okay. What is sum of these numbers? You understand? First term plus last term and divided by 2 and times n, isn't it? Where is the first term? First term is 2 except pi, okay? Pi, the first term is 2, last term is 4 and divided by 2 and times number of terms. That's the same thing, right? That's we take an average over here. When you multiply pi there, that's 2 pi and 4 pi, right? 2 pi plus 4 pi to 2 is what? This number. After that, you multiply number of what? Circumference. That's terms, right? 66 total length of tapes, okay? So better use this formula, right? I just explained why this formula is work, okay? Use this because this is arithmetic sequence. Number 23. When you have a coordinate, when you make the line between 2 points, so these two, and on the what? On this path. Is it okay? All right. So these two cells crossed by the line. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So when you start up here, you can find the length of this one is 2. This length is 4, isn't it? That's the formula here, the number of cells, right, crossed by the line equals x plus y. This is x, this is y. And minus GCF x and y. That's the formula, okay? The number of cells. Use this formula, okay? If not, it takes time. But this times 2 and 4 is what? X is 2, y is 4. What is the GCF 2 and 4? That is 2, isn't it? So that is 6 minus 2 equals 4, right? You can see that 1, 2, 3, 4. That is common over here, right? That is nothing. We're going to take them out, right? Because when you take it over here, you cross y 1, 2, right? Okay, we can try. This is 2 point, 2,000 and 3,000. And the other one is 5,000 and 8,000. What is the length of x? 5,000 minus 2,000, 3,000. What is the length of y? This is 3,000. Y equals 8,000 minus 3,000, 5,000, right? So 3,000 plus 5,000 and minus GCF or GCD, doesn't matter, okay? So 3,000 and 5,000. So total is 8,000 minus 3,000, 5,000, 1,000 is out. And GCF 3 and 5, okay? This is a relative prime. That GCF is 1, right? So times, oh, I'm sorry, 1,000, right? 1,000 times 1. GCF is 1,000. When you subtract this one, it's 7,000 cells crossed by the line, okay? 7,000 is the answer. Here is number 24. Yeah, we have two triangles overlapped. This is the 8 feet here. This is H. It's lower than H, 8, right? And the highest triangle, this is 12. The area of this figure is 183. Area of this one, or say the grade 183. So in this case, we're going to find the value of H. Okay, we can find the area of this one. Must be equals to 183. This is 8. This is 8. What is the length of this one? 8 square root 2, isn't it? You can use the Pythagorean theorem, okay? But when you take it over here, two lines, here and here, parallel. This is 90 degree. This is also 45, isn't it? This is 90, this is also 45. Okay. Actually, this area is overlapped. Okay. Okay, now let's find this area. This area is 8 square root 2. The other side is also square root 2, right? This is right angle 8 square root 2. This is also square root 2, leg times leg. 8 square root 2 times 8 square root 2 and divided by 2. That's the area of this triangle. That's right, 64. What about the other side triangle? This is 12, height is 12. This is 12 square root 2, right? Also, this is 12 square root 2. So this area is how much? Root 2 times 12 square root 2 and divided by 2. This is out, right? That is 144. Right? This area is 144 here. What is this area? This is H. This is just. This is H. This is also H. This is also H. This is a 45, 45, right? Or you can use, okay, this is also right triangle. After you find this one is H, this is what? H square root 2, isn't it? Anything is okay. H square root 2 times H square root 2 over 2 equals what? H squared, right? Or you can take this as the base is 2H, height is H, and divided by 2, still H squared, right? So this H squared is here. This one is 64. This one is 144. You can use a Venn diagram or include, exclude formula, right? That's over. The total area equals how much? 64 plus 144. What we take up is common area, H squared. That is equals to 183, okay? So H squared equals how much? Total of this one, 64 over here, 208 minus 183. 208, 183 equals to 25. That's right. So H is 5, okay? So 5 is the answer, okay? Number 25, a small airplane has 4 rows of seats with 3 seats in each row. 8 passengers have boarded the plane and are distributed randomly among the seats. Okay. After that, I'll marry the copper with the bolt. What is probability? There will be two adjacent sets in the same law, right? If you have two couples A and B, this is okay, right? Or here is okay. Many, right? But in this case, you have two different. Already when you have a probability or the counting, think about, right, original approach. This is a possible approach, impossible approach. This is occurs, not occurs. Okay? So if this probability is greater than, less than half, you can choose this one. Or this probability is what? Less than, this probability is smaller than the other one, you can try this one. That is our general approach of probability or counting. When you take it over here, they are all what? Greater than half. That's right. This is greater than half, but this is what? Big, the other one. So you can go this way. If they find the probability over here, now this probability will be 1 minus p, isn't it? So using this probability, you can find the other one. Okay? All right. This is say complementary probability, okay? Okay. So anyway, we have 12 sit there. 8 people sitting in there, right? 8 people sitting there. So we have a 4 seats are empty, right? So we can use empty. This one, empty, or this way, empty, and this way, empty, right? So how many different ways empty? We have out of 12, we choose 4, right? That combination. You can use a permutation, but I'm going to use a combination. All the way combination, okay? So choose 4. Or you can choose, right, passengers, 12 to 8. Same number, right? It's going to be the same numbers, okay? But empty, okay? This one equals that 4 spot, 12 times, 11 times, 10 times, 4 spot is 9, over 4 factorial, right? 4 times, 3 times, 2 times 1. Or you can use this one, 12 factorial over the difference is 8 factorial and divide the breaking order for another 4 factorial. Same thing, okay? So this is 12, 12 out. This is the 1, this is 5, right? So 11 times 5, 45, 55 times 9 is what? 495. The 495 combination for the what? For empty set. Okay, we have a 495. I'm going to delete it. 495. Out of this 495, how many cases, how many arrangements there will be no sitting next to each other for the couples? Okay, the first case. Case 1, this is we need the case work. I'm going to do this one, case 1. Okay. All the way, they are all separate row here. X can be here and here, here, for empty seat. Okay, this for empty space where it looks like this. Each row is only one empty. Right? The couples cannot sitting in the next to each other, right? Okay. So how many ways over here? Possibly. Each row has what? Only one set. It can be what? This one can be here or here. 3 cases. This also what? Here, here, here. Another 3 cases. This one also what? 3 different ways. Okay, maybe this is over here. This also right here, one here, or here, right? 3 cases. So how many different arrangement? 3 times, 3 times, 3 times 3, right? 81. case one empty each row. So 3 times, 3 times, 3 times, 3. 3 to the fourth power is 81. Okay. Second one is one empty, not two empty. This is empty over here. Another empty over here. Okay, empty set. Not avoid. They cannot be each other, right? Empty. The other two, where is it? 2 by 2, right? Here. Or here and here. They are never. Looks like this one. 1 or 2. When you have it this way. Or this way. Or this way. Right? Each row has what? 2 seats. Okay? That's the second case. How many? You can count over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, isn't it? Or you can count over here. We have out of 4 over here. You can choose 2 of this one, right? Because we need only 2, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can use the 4 combination 2. It's empty. 4 times 3 over 2 is just 6. Or you can count over here, right? You can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Case 3. 2 seats over there, but the other 2 seats are different rows over here. Here. But this case, 2 seats in the first or second or third or fourth. There are about 4 different ways. But this is one of the case, right? Okay. Well, another one over here. We're gonna 2 empty seats in one each row. Right? It can be here and here, or here and here, right? You can do it this way, or this way, or this way. But when you choose 1, 2, 3 again, right? But this is one of the case. You have this one. But in this case, they can be sitting either here and here. This can be sitting either here or here. Each can has what? 3 different arrangements, isn't it? So this one is 3 times 3, right? That is 9. By each case is what? 27, right? If we have a 2 seat over here, 27, 2 seat over here, 27, 27, 27. Times 4 over here, 108. That's the other case. We have only what? 3 cases over here, right? If we go this way, it's more than 3 cases. That's right? Okay. So, impossible case is about 81 plus 6 is about 87, and plus 108 is 195. This is a 195. The what is the probability? 495. How much this one? Divide by 5 is what? 39. 99. Divided by 3 again. 13 over 33, right? But the other side is the 1 minus 13 over 33 equals 20 over 33, okay? So choice C is the answer. You can try this ways, but it takes too much time and complicated. Okay? All right. That's all. 2024, okay? So maybe we can continue next time 2022 or 1, okay? Thanks so much. I'll see you next time.